guys, TNF Disney G&E Fan 2009 back, and look what I've managed to get on eBay. The absolutely beautiful Mattel Thomas & Friends 80th Anniversary Ruby Thomas. Oh my god. This model looks extremely good. This is the model that started the 2025 push along range. I only got one because I don't intend to have one mint in box. I don't really collect mint in box stuff. I'm not one of those kind of people. No offense anyway, I'm just like, you know, just saying, making a point. But yeah, I'm not keeping this guy mint in box. Why? Because this is an unboxing video. The second unboxing of a push along engine in the 2025 series. And oh my gosh, this looks absolutely beautiful. Even the box looks incredible. Before we start attacking this, anyways, you know, before we start attacking this, I can't believe I've just ruined that take a little bit. Oh well. Let's take a look at the back of the packaging. It's basically similar packaging to the other push along packaging. Not really special there. It's got 2025 licensing on it. Created by Brit Allcraft. Black and white Hit Entertainment promotional logo. Thomas's name in different languages. The website URL. I don't even know if the website is still a thing. Thomas Friends CGI series logo. And Mattel down there as well. So basically nothing really special going on down there. The front of the packaging, you know, we've got Thomas and his All Legends Go rolling stock. I don't know why they were really lazy about that, but anyway, that'll be good to go along with my All Legends Go models. So there's that, I suppose. This is the packaging for Mattel's 80th anniversary lines. The Ruby line, I haven't really seen any in stores. I only planned to collect one, and that was the Thomas model. I have seen the Hot Wheels, like the Hot Wheels one. I think it's got a... I forgot what vehicle it was. I'll put it up on the screen there. I've seen that in stores, but I haven't seen any of the others. I've seen the Mattel 80th figurine stuff on eBay. The only one that looks interesting to me is the Barney one. Probably because it's the only Hit Entertainment related one on there. But anyways, that's not the point. Once we get this guy out of the box... Oh! It's also got his name underneath there. Once we get this guy out of the box, we're going to be taking a little trip back down memory lane and revisit this guy who we unboxed around a month ago and see what's different about this Thomas to the stock standard one, which is no longer in stores currently. Yeah, this guy has sold out at Newcastle's Fenwick. All the Percys that were there have sold out as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's unbox this guy and see if it's a 10 out of 10. Oh, and Thomas has decided to come out, and let's just see if we can get the rolling stock. Man, this box artwork is lovely. I know this is going to be quite a rare one in the future, but still, I don't mind damaging the box. Well, actually, tell you the truth, it doesn't look that bad of damage. That's easily repairable, but I rather, you know, send it for scrap. I thought it was going to fall there, but it didn't. Okay, let's take a look at the Thomas that is in this pack. Honestly, I think the main body shell looks a lot better than the standard one, because this one is pre-Season 23, pre-Big World Big Adventure style, because it doesn't have the rivet detailing, so that's a plus. Honestly, I kind of wish we got This looks a lot better just because it's not a Blubber era style model. It's a shame the regular one doesn't have this. Oh well. I really like the chrome that they've done to the side rods. That actually looks... That screams model series, to be specific. Because I think there's some scenes in CGI where it doesn't look that metallic. And you know, they're silver in the model series, so that actually looks like a really, really nice detail on there. And the ruby red metallic running board looks really, really nice. It's like, oh my gosh, I can't even describe this. The back isn't detailed like the stock standard model, but that's to be expected by this point. It's the same molding and everything, but still. Another huge improvement from the stock standard one is the whistle. That whistle with the strong gold brass look looks absolutely 1,000 times better than the original. We're going to do a comparison with the original in a few minutes. So we'll just turn him around and look at the face. It's the same mold, although the eyebrows are slightly different and his eyes are in a different direction. Other than that, it's a nice variant. If we go around to the other side, it's basically the exact same. That number 1 is still off-centered though. Although it's like that on the stock standard release, so I'm not complaining. There's the back. I will be customizing this model to look like the stock standard model over here. Not entirely though, because I'm not giving him the season 23 rivet detailing like I have with this one. So before we move on to the rolling stock, let's go ahead and do a comparison of these models. Well, for a start, you can see the customization I've done to the stock standard Thomas. I've gave him the white running board. I've gave him the cab windows. I've done everything, like everything which is black, and like a deep black with Sharpie, because I actually prefer it that way. I know it looks more grey in the Blubber era, so I don't know how I missed that out, but still, strong black looks 1,000 times better. There's the back. His buffers have been coloured in as well. The in-between marks of the side rods have been done up as well, so they don't look like, you know, sticking out of the end. You can just see the black there. I've done the tanks on top. I've gave some custom rivet detailing, you can see right there. Did rivet detailing on the back and back cab windows and the red lining. And most of these changes are going to be applied to the ruby one, although not everything. The rivet detailing is not going to be present, but everything else will be. One difference that I could clearly see is the shininess on the Ruby Thomas's running board. That honestly looks really good, and it actually strikes out better than the stock standard one, even if the stock standard one is kind of more accurate. That looks really good, and yes, I will be painting the top of it white using Tipp-Ex. The whistle on the ruby one was 1,000 times better than the original, because the original had like a yellow gold, and as you can see, I've done a custom gold on it with Sharpie. It's still not the greatest, but it's something. And then if we turn both of the models to the side, they both look really good. As just said, the chrome side rods look really, really good. They strike a lot more than the stock standard one, and I still stand by that. They look really, really good on that model. If we have a look at the bottom of them, I haven't really showed the bottom on the ruby one yet. I can't believe I haven't really noticed. They're both basically the same undercarriage, so there's that. Also, you could see on the stock standard model, there's a huge hole there because I've had to drill the boiler and cab out because there's a rivet. It's the same on the ruby one. That manufacturing number is different on both of them, Although it's the same chassis, it's the same mold. It's almost the same everything. I will be doing a post of this Thomas when all of his paint detailing is applied. And most of it's going to be done with Sharpie and Tipp-Ex and pens. I'm not planning to use paint, like proper paint, but you know, in other words, it's going to be similar to this guy. So that's the comparison to that. I'm giving this model an outstanding 9.5 out of 10. Slightly better than the stock standard model, even though that one is also lovely. I mean, this is the one that started the 2025 line. Let's just have him puff away. And now, let's move on to the rolling stock, which is basically 2 All Legends Go minecarts. I could tell that All Legends Go because of the designs, and also they have the All Legends Go wheels instead of the small wheels, you know, like James's front wheels in the new line. Like Thomas himself, I'm going to be modifying these. I have heard that the chrome rubs off very easily, so I do got to be careful when I'm handling this. I have seen a picture of it, although it was on Sodo Productions' channel. Now, well, I think, is the Ruby cargo removable? I don't know, but I'm gonna have a look. Doesn't feel like it wants to come out. Hang on. Okay, I've tried a couple of times, and the Ruby that is inside the minecart trucks does not come out. That's a little bit of a shame, but honestly, I don't really mind. They don't have any buffers on them. It's a little bit of a shame that these are All Legends Go rolling stock, but honestly, I don't really mind. Because they're based on they're basically reused All Legends Go ones, I'm going to be customizing them like I did to my All Legends Go rolling stock. The wheels will be getting detailed to look more accurate to the series. And to show you how they're done, here is Bruno the Brake Car to show us what I'm talking about. As you can see, Bruno's wheels are a similar colour to the minecart trucks, although they're a little bit wear and teared. You can see there's a little bit of pink as like the little triangle piece, although it's started to wear off, and there is silver Sharpie there as well. I will be doing this to these minecarts. Just thought I'd give you an example. You can see I've done it to the insides of them as well. Don't worry, Bruno, I will be touching you up again at some point. That's basically all I have to say about the rolling stock. But anyways, let's have a look at both these rolling stocks from each side. That's basically what the front of them looks like. I'm not decoupling them. There's the other side. It's basically just like, it's a little bit similar to the minecart truck that came with All Legends Go Push Along Oshima. In fact, it's the exact same. And if we take a look underneath of the rolling stock, they've got the CGI couplings, which look a little bit weird considering these are All Legends Go styled, but they are from the side. Nah, it just says made in Thailand and all of that. This is honestly quite a lovely model. Oh, and Thomas has bashed into his trucks. Let's just go ahead and get him coupled up. And the CGI one, the stock standard version, has decided to go have a little accident. That was my unboxing and review of the 80th anniversary Ruby Thomas. This was a fantastic start to the 2025 line. I don't even care that it has All Legends Go rolling stock. It is a really spectacular looking version of Thomas. It's the one that started this new range. Even though this range has got flaws, cough cough Annie and Clarabelle, this range is honestly one of the best Thomas ranges that we've had since Take a Play / Adventures / let's just go push along. I want to know what you guys think on this beautiful looking Thomas. And don't worry, I'm going to get the rest of them. But I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait for that new pack that includes the horrible Annie and Clarabelle. So I can get James, Henry and Percy at the same time. And also that exclusive Thomas. Anyways, what do you guys think of this 80th anniversary Ruby Thomas? Are you going to try and find him? Good luck, because I only managed to find one on eBay. It wasn't Sodor Productions. It was UK stock. Anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, stay tuned for more videos coming up, and I'll be seeing you in another video. Little engines can't do big things, especially when they have nice blue paint like me.